Hello there. Have you ever heard the term accidental parenting? It's one of my absolute favorite terms because it's just so true. So, accidental parenting is where you do something with your kids because it works. And so, after a while, especially when they're babies, so if it's getting your kid to sleep and they won't sleep, so then you end up always walking around rocking them in your arms. And so by the time your baby is 6 weeks old, they only know how to fall asleep rocking in your arms. And then by the time they're 10 months, they're really big and you end up always walking around rocking them in your arms. So that's what accidental parenting is when you've done something over and over and over and it then becomes a habit. So then it's just what you do, but it was never what you meant to do. It was not what you set out to do. It's just what happens. And I mean, believe me, I've done all of the things with I have 4 kids and they have been through it all, and I have done plenty of accidental parenting. But how does that then apply to business? Well, you see, the same thing happens in business. We do accidental business all the time. You end up saying yes to something, and then that client tells another client or one of their friends that you do this, and then you end up saying, oh well, yes, I can do that. And then it's like a circle, and you end up doing accidental business. It's not really what you set out to do, it's not what you wanted to do, but somehow your business molds into this thing that accidentally, that is what you do. Have you ever tried that? A few years back, I had this with a business, and it just kept on going backwards, and I didn't know how to push it back forward. So one of the things that I do with this is I try to be really intentional about what it is that I want to do, and I am clear in my communication with people about what it is I want to do. So when you talk to a client or with a team member or someone, can you be more clear about what it is that you want to do so that you don't do the accidental business and that you fall into the trap of having a business, maybe even a thriving business, but never the business that you actually wanted? So today is an invitation for you to take back control, get intentional. Right now, as I'm recording this, we're at the end of December of 2020, the year of 2020. And this is a perfect time for you to take stock. What is it that you actually want to do going forward? What is it that fuels you? How are you getting excited about your business? What is the things that truly excites you? What was the reason you got into this business in the first place? And then take those things and amplify them. How can you do more of that in 2021? How can you do more of what makes you you in 2021? How can you communicate to your team members better about what that thing is that you actually want to accomplish in the world? Because you see, that is just the way that you will fall back in love with your business, and that you will make your business feel more like a home to you. Now, as always, I love to chat about this more. Leave any questions you have in the comments or join me in the free Facebook group, Business Building Moms. I would love to keep this conversation going about not having an accidental business, because we all know that there are tasks all day long that are accidental. But let's take the intention back and the controls back and push forward on the business that you actually want. I hope that this was helpful. As I say, if you have any questions, let me know. You're amazing, and I will see you. Bye.